Trackside here at Gloucester Park with Ryan Bell's best friend and the Capel King in Aiden De Campo, who's going to the opening meeting at Albany on Sunday. It's a long drive, Aiden.
Yeah, it is a long drive, but hopefully you get a couple of winners to make it worth it.
It's not too bad. You're going from Bunbury, and it's nice drive in the truck. You should be fine, especially with a nice quiet Saturday, no drives. But Sunday, decent drives. Master Jackson, the first one, boy's been unlucky his last two, but he's going really well.
Yeah, he's come back from a spell pretty good. He's a horse with a lot of speed. He's got a real quick 400. So in that field, the two Albany's go pretty good. But we'll be getting back, and hopefully there's a bit of genuine speed, and he'll be finishing real strong. I don't think he'll be out of the money. That's for sure.
Race number 3, you are driving at Nom Sport, which is a horse that used to be in your old man's stables. Now with Peter Fairless, drawn barrier 9. He's got a few tricks. How do you see him going?
Yeah, he's a horse that had a lot of ability when we had him, and I'm sure he hasn't lost his ability, but it's not that hard of a field, it's pretty even, if he runs up to his best, he could be able to win it, but I'll be talking to Pete and see how he's trained on during the week. I think it's first up for Pete as well, so we'll just see what happens.
Our Copper Arch drawn the pole over the mile, and pretty plain run last Saturday to be said about our Copper Art, but how do you see her going from the pole?
Yeah, she's a big one pace me. She needed the run last Saturday. Drawn 1, we'll be trying to come out and hold up. Mr. Rollins has got a lot of speed in too, so I think it might cross us anyway. But the pegs is her go. She hits a knee when she gets out wide, so hopefully you can roll on all the pegs and run into the money.
I expected better performance there from our Copper Art. Callaway Bromack's drawn 10. Razor Winner's drawn the pole. Callaway Bromack was held up last start. They got home nice and quick, but he was looking for a run, and this is a suitable race for him. Yeah,
he's quite a nice horse, mate. I like him a lot. He's pretty tough and he's got a bit of speed. Last start, very unlucky. I think I'm running into every dead end in Australia here last Friday. So on Sunday, I think I'll put him into the race at some stage. He's pretty tough, and if he's going as good as he can, I think he's been right in it. That's for sure.
Race number 8, Damon Runyon's drawn barrier 9. Last start had to burn to find the top and bumped into I'm a Connoisseur. The start before was 3 wide for most of the journey. How do you see him going in this even sort of field?
Yeah, he's been probably a touch disappointing since coming from New Zealand. I've been wanted to drive him on the speed and work forward with him, but we're going to try a different approach with him and start trying to set him up or something like that. He might not be a horse that can do a lot of work at the gate, so hopefully looking forward showing we've switched his work up, took him down the beach a fair bit this week, so hopefully the switch of work brightens him up, and also the switch of driving tactics, and he runs a good race.
Yeah, well, he's 5th 3 start to go from the stand where he sprinted home nicely from the back, so he might be right there with the sit-sprint tactics. I'm Bella J inside of the back row resuming. She really surprised a lot last campaign. She really went on with things, and can she come back this campaign and do the same? Yeah,
she's a horse that doesn't show us much at home. She never has. She's a horse with not a lot of high speed, but she's tough as nails. From barrier 7, inside the second row. It's going to be hard for her, but if we can get off and work into it over the last lap, she's tough as nails, and she'll grind them 29 quarters all day. So if I can get off at some stage, we're definitely making the race interesting.
And she's working well?
Yeah, like I said, she doesn't show us a lot at home, so if all things lead to us like last year, she never worked really good at home, and this year she's probably working just a little bit better, so hopefully she actually does really step up race day.
What's your best at Albany?
Probably Callaway, Bromack or Master Jackson, both good each way. I don't think either of them will be out of the top 3.
Well, best of luck on Sunday. Enjoy the trip.
Thanks, mate.